Hundred thousands, place value chart, practice 1. Hello, my name is Sarah. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to practice using a place value chart up to the hundred thousands place value. You will need a whiteboard, a piece of paper, or the handout available with this lesson, and something to write with. Let's get started. If you remember, we learned about 6 place values. We have the ones, tens, hundreds, then the thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. In large numbers, we can group them in groups of 3. So we can put these 3 together, and then we hear 1,000, and then we can put these 3 together. I am going to say a number, and I'd like you to write it on your place value chart. If you don't have a place value chart, please go ahead and draw one now. The first number is 603,450. 603,450. That's a big number and a lot of words, but let's break it down. The first part, write 603,000. 603,000. You should have 603, and then I heard 1,000, I put a comma. The second part is 450. 450. When we write 450, we'll write 450. Let's read this together. 603,450. Remember, when we hear 1,000, we put a comma. Check your work. Let's do another one. 973,000. 973,000. Let's listen to the first part. 973,000. So we can have 973,000. But then I didn't hear anything else. There were no other numbers said. If there are no other numbers said, we still have to fill these in. The only number we can use to fill in something that doesn't have anything is a 0. So go ahead and check your work. 973,000. Well done. Our next number is 190,573. 190,573. Let's do the first part. 190,000. 190,000. All right, 190 for 190, then a comma for 1,000. The second part, 573. 573. We'll write it together, 573 for the second part. Let's read it together. 190,573. Be sure to check your work. We have just a few more numbers. Our next number is 455,611. Write the number 455,611 on your place value chart. The first part, 455,000. 455,000. I'll write 455, then the comma for 1,000. The second part is 611. 611. 611. Be sure to check your work. Let's read it together. 455,611. Well done. Our final number is 815,306. Write the number 815,306 on your place value chart. The first part is 815. 815,000. 815,000. Then the second part is 306. 306. Be sure to check your work and we'll read it together. 815,306. Well done. In this lesson, we practice using a place value chart up to the 100,000s place value. Thank you for following along.